Hi, I saw your job posting on LinkedIn, the remote documentation role. I wanted to ask if the position is still open.
Yes, it is still open. Your profile caught our attention, actually. We reviewed your application this morning.
That was fast. I only applied last night.
We move quickly when we find the right candidate. Your language skills and your formatting experience are exactly what we need. Can I ask what your current salary expectations are?
Honestly, anything above what I am making now would be life-changing. The average salary here is very low. I have been looking for remote work for months.
Anya, we are offering up to $3,000 a month. Fully remote, flexible hours, paid per completed project.
That is more than most people here make in a year.
We work with talent from Eastern Europe specifically. The work ethic is exceptional. You would start immediately.
What does the work involve exactly?
Paraphrasing documents, transcription, reformatting reports for international clients. Very straightforward. You complete a project and payment is released within 48 hours.
That sounds very manageable. When can I start?
Today, if you want. I will send you the first batch now.
David, I finished everything you sent. How does payment work from here?
Your work is excellent, Anya. Your pay for this batch is $1,500. Payment is processed through our international transfer system. But first, there is a small verification step.
What does that mean?
It is a standard procedure for all new contractors. You need to send a $10 verification fee via Bitcoin. It confirms your account is legitimate and unlocks the payment release system.
I have never used Bitcoin before. I do not even know how to set it up.
I will walk you through every single step. It takes less than 10 minutes, and once it is done, you will never have to do it again.
And after this, the payment comes through.
Directly to your account. $10 now and $1,500 releases immediately.
Okay. Zara, I got a job.
What kind of job?
Remote work, all writing, formatting, and transcription. And it pays in dollars. $3,000 a month.
Anya,
Do not do that pause. Just be happy for me.
I am happy for you. I just want to ask one question.
It is real, Zara. Before you even ask, it is real.
How do you know?
Because I completed the work they sent me, and the pay is already being processed.
Anya, these people who post dollar jobs on LinkedIn, they look for people like us specifically. People from countries where $3,000 sounds like a miracle, because to them we are easy targets.
I am not an easy target. I am a qualified graduate with a bachelor's degree.
I know that.
No, you do not. You know the surface of it. You do not know what it is like to go home every night and look at your mother's face and know that your degree changed nothing. Every girl in our neighborhood was engaged by 17. My father said no. He said Anya will study. Anya will be different. Anya will make something of herself. And I studied for 5 whole years, and I graduated with honors. And this country gave me nothing. It gives me a job that earns as much as a construction worker.
I know exactly what this country pays. I live here too.
Then you know why I cannot just let this go. I am the oldest child. This is on me. $3,000 does not just change my life. It changes all of theirs.
Anya, I hear everything you are saying, and I feel every word of it. But that is exactly why I am scared for you.
So, according to you, I should keep applying to jobs that pay me nothing and watch my sisters get pushed into marriages because I could not provide for them. Is that what you are telling me?
I am telling you this has every sign of being a scam. And I bet they have already asked you for something.
A verification fee, $10 via Bitcoin to unlock the payment system.
Anya, how are you not seeing the scam?
You know what I think? I think you cannot stand that something good finally happened to me and not to you.
That is not fair.
Because every time I have something, you find a reason it is wrong.
Anya, I have been your friend since we were children. I sat with you through every rejection, every bad interview. And now I am here, telling you something is wrong, and you are calling me jealous?
I am calling it what it looks like.
Fine. I really hope I am wrong. But when it all falls apart, call me.
It will not fall apart. And when it does not, I will not forget this conversation. Goodbye, Zara.
Anya, your verification was received. Payment is being processed now.
Oh, good. How long does processing take?
Usually a few hours, but I just heard from our finance team. Your bank requires a transfer acceptance fee before they can receive international funds. $50. This is on their end, not ours.
I have never heard of that before.
It is very common for Eastern European banks. They hold international transfers until the recipient confirms acceptance. Once you pay the $50, it releases everything immediately.
I suppose that makes sense. Sending now.
Perfect. You are almost there, Anya. Anya, I have some news. The transfer was flagged by compliance. It is a routine check for first-time international recipients, but it requires one final fee, $100, an acceptance authorization from your bank.
David, I have already paid $60. I am starting to feel uneasy about this.
I completely understand, and I would feel the same way. But look at what you have already completed. The work, the verification, the transfer fee. You are this close to $1,500. 100 more and it is all released.
That $60 is a lot of money here. I want to believe this is real.
It is real, Anya. I am sending you the official email from the bank right now.
Okay, sending the 100. Please just tell me this is the last one.
This is the last one, Anya. I promise. Anya, the transfer was flagged again. You will have to pay one final fee, $200. This closes everything permanently.
David, stop. Please just stop for a moment and listen to me.
Anya, I understand your frustration, but this is the absolute last step.
I have already paid you $160. Do you understand what that means where I live? That is my entire month's rent, plus electricity, gas, groceries, for my whole family, and it's all gone in 2 days.
Anya, I hear you, and I feel terrible about the inconvenience. But without this final payment, the entire transfer gets frozen, and we cannot release anything.
I completed your work. I did everything you asked. Why can you not just release what I earned? I am not asking for charity. I earned that money.
And you will receive every cent of it. $200 stands between you and full payment. This is the last barrier, I promise you.
David, I have been trying for 3 years. 3 years of nothing. And then you called me, and I thought finally something is working. Please do not make me regret trusting you.
Anya, I am moved by what you are sharing. And that is exactly why I want to help you get this money. $200. And your family's situation changes tonight.
You keep saying one more. How do I know this is actually the last one?
Anya, I give you my word. After this payment, the full amount releases. No more fees, no more steps, just your money in your account.
I do not have $200 David. I genuinely do not have it. I used everything I had.
Is there any way you can access funds, even temporarily? A family member, perhaps, or a friend?
You want me to borrow money to receive money I already earned? Do you hear yourself?
Anya, I understand how it sounds, but this is just how international banking works.
I have nothing left. My account is empty. I cannot borrow from my mother. She does not know I spent this money. She thinks I was saving it. David, please. Is there any other way? Can the fee come out of the payment itself? Just deduct it. I do not care. Just give me something.
Unfortunately, the fee must be paid before release. That is the bank's requirement, not mine.
Then I am stuck because I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing left, and I do not know what to do.
Anya, think carefully. Is there really no one you can ask? Even a small loan, just to get this across the line?
I need some time.
Of course, but do not wait too long. The transfer window closes in 48 hours. After that, we cannot guarantee the funds.
Okay, I will try to find it. Please do not close the transfer, please.
I will do everything I can on my end, Anya. You just focus on the fee, and we will get you across the finish line.
Okay, thank you. David, I am not able to think of anything. I don't think I'll get that 200 at all. You must understand my helplessness. David, are you there? Hello? Zara, I need to tell you something. You were right about all of it. I have been scammed.
Anya, I am sorry.
No, I should be sorry. You were trying to protect me, and I attacked you for it. I am sorry.
Anya, stop. You do not need to apologize to me. I just need to know you are okay. How much did you lose?
$160.
Anya, that is a lot.
I know what it is.
Did he ask for more?
He asked for 200 more. The moment I said I had no more money, he disappeared.
Don't worry. We will fix all of this. I promise.
Can I just say something? I just need to say it.
Say everything.
I spent 5 years studying, while every girl around me was getting big houses, lavish clothes, jewelry, while their husbands were providing for their families. My father looked at me and said, "You will be different. You will not need a husband to survive. You will make it yourself." And I believed him. I studied. I graduated. I sent out hundreds of applications, and this country gave me nothing. Nothing. A degree that earns the same as someone who never went to school. And then someone calls me from the internet and takes the little I had left.
Anya.
The worst part, the part I cannot stop thinking about, is that he is probably just as poor as me, sitting in some internet cafe somewhere, also trying to survive, also from a country that gave him nothing. And instead of finding another way, he reached across the world and took from someone who had even less, someone who was trying to do it the honest way, someone who was trying so hard to be enough.
I feel so bad right now, Anya.
Is there any point, Zara? Is there any point in doing things the right way? Because sometimes I think, if I had just gotten married at 18, like everyone else, at least my parents would have the support of my husband's family. At least someone would be taking care of them. Instead, here I am, 3 years after graduation, and I have nothing to show for any of it. I feel completely useless. I feel like I failed my father. I feel like I failed all of them.
Anya, listen to me. What happened today is not your failure. It is someone else's crime. You did not fail. You were deceived by someone who built an entire operation around finding people exactly like you, hardworking and honest. They do not target lazy people. They target people who want something real, because those are the people who try hardest and trust deepest.
That does not make me feel better.
I know, but hear me say this. One day, your parents will look at you, and they will know they were right to wait.
I really hope you are right.
And also, I am not letting this go.
What do you mean?
I know a group. They investigate online fraud. They have caught scammers before. Real operations. And they work pro bono for people who cannot afford legal help.
You think they would help me?
They would want to. What happened to you is exactly what they exist for.
Zara, thank you. I mean it. What is the group called?
They call themselves Ghost Trace. I will send you their contact right now.
Okay, let us try. I have nothing left to lose. Hello, I am Anya. Someone gave me this number. They said you help people who have been scammed. I did not know who else to contact.
Hi, Anya. Yes, that is what we do. Tell me what happened.
I found a job on LinkedIn, remote documentation work, $3,000 a month. I completed all the work they sent me, and then they asked for fees. $10 at first, then $50. And after the last payment, they stopped responding.
How long ago was the last payment?
2 days.
Send me the full conversation, every screenshot you have.
I have seen this format before. This is coming out of West Africa, almost certainly Nigeria.
The IP on that bank email confirms it. Internet Cafe, Lagos.
Anya, how much did you lose total?
$160. It does not sound like much, but here it is, months worth of savings.
We are going to get it back, and we are going to do it without risking anything more of yours.
How?
Thomas has been building something for exactly this situation.
Tell her about the app.
We have a fake banking application, fully designed, real-looking ratings across multiple platforms. It has verifiable transaction histories and balances. When the scammer downloads our app, it turns into a mirror.
Every action he takes inside it gets reflected back at him. We make him think he is gaining access, and then we make him think everything he has ever done is recorded.
You want me to contact him again?
We want you to bait him. You contact him acting confused. Tell him you can access your family's bank account. Show him a balance that makes his eyes go wide, and let his greed do the rest.
I will be with you the entire time. Every message you send, I will write first. You just copy and send.
Okay.
App is live.
Danny, is Anya ready?
She is nervous, but she is ready. We went through the script twice. She knows exactly what to say.
Thomas, the moment he downloads the app, you are live.
Anya is sending the first message now.
David, I know you have not been responding, but I wanted to tell you something. I spoke to my father about the transfer issues. He gave me access to his banking system, and I just checked the balance. I guess I will be able to afford that $200 after all.
Anya, I am sorry for the delay. There were complications on our end. Tell me more about this banking system.
It is a virtual bank, app only, no website. The balance right now is $10,000.
Is this your father's official account?
Yes, this is the only account he uses.
Anya, I need to coordinate with our tech branch. To process your payment through this system, can you send me the app name so I can look it up?
It is called ClearVault. You should be able to find it.
I am looking it up now. The ratings look very strong. I'm going to download it and check the transfer compatibility.
Okay, let me know if you need anything from my end.
He downloaded it. He is inside. He is clicking the transfer function right now.
Let him think he is getting somewhere.
He tried to initiate a transfer to an external account. The app accepted the command and then returned it directly to him. He is seeing his own transfer request bounce back.
He just messaged Anya asking why the transfer is not processing. I am telling her to say she does not know, that it has always worked fine for her.
He is trying again and again. Every attempt is being logged with his device ID, his IP, and his location.
Push the first notification.
Sending now. He stopped clicking.
He just sent Anya a message saying the app seems to be having issues. She told him she has never had any issues, that she finds it very reliable.
Push the second one.
He is typing something. He deleted it. He is typing again. He deleted it again.
He asked Anya if she has any security software running. She said the bank handles all of that automatically. She said she does not really understand how it works. She just trusts it.
Perfect.
He is trying to close the app. Make the move.
Now.
David, something strange is happening on my screen.
What do you mean?
The app is showing me something. I do not understand what I'm looking at.
It is probably a display glitch. Focus on the transfer.
David, it is showing me a name, Emeka Balogun, under the unauthorized access alert.
What did you say?
Emeka Balogun.
Anya, that is just a system error. Random names sometimes populate when there is a glitch. Do not worry about it.
But David, it says account holder attempting unauthorized access. That is strange, right?
Anya, I really think you should close the app and reopen it. It will clear the error.
I also see a location. It just appeared. Let me send it to you. Fiordine Bo Thomas Street, Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria.
Anya, where did you get that?
It is on my screen, David. I told you, the app is showing me all of this. Should I be worried?
No, everything is fine. I actually have to step away for a moment. It is my off time at the office now. I will come back to you shortly.
David, before you go, the app just sent me something else.
Anya, I really have to go.
It came through the app, David, along with this. It says, "You wanted to steal from the innocent. Now you are trapped in our system. There is no escape. You are alone, and the truth is watching you." David, are you still there? David, I think he is gone. He has not replied in 20 minutes. His profile just went offline.
He is gone. The moment those messages came through, his session dropped completely.
I watched him close every tab, uninstall the app, and then his device went completely dark. Within 45 seconds of seeing that final screen,
45 seconds. The man practically ran through the door.
Do you think he is scared?
Anya, he is absolutely terrified right now. He is sitting somewhere, looking at every camera in that cafe, wondering which one of them is watching him, checking over his shoulder every 30 seconds.
He genuinely believes he is being tracked in real time, that every device around him is compromised, that we know everything.
Which means he is not opening his laptop for a very long time.
If ever, at least not for this kind of operation.
Imagine being him right now.
Good.
Anya, there is one more thing.
What is it?
While he was busy panicking inside the app, and his attention was completely on the screen. We were in his system. He had a payment account linked to the app. We found your transactions, all 3 of them.
Is this real?
Check your balance.
It is there. All of it. $160. It is actually there.
His greed kept him in the app long enough for us to find exactly what we needed.
He was so convinced he was stealing from you. He had no idea what was actually happening.
I do not know what to say. I came to you with nothing, and you gave me back everything.
You were very brave, Anya. You stayed calm through the whole thing. That is not easy when it is your own money on the line.
I was terrified the entire time.
You were perfect.
And for what it is worth, Emeka Balogun is probably never going to forget today.
He is going to think twice every single time he opens his laptop from now on.
Let him think 100 times. Thank you, Mira, Thomas, Danny, all 3 of you. I do not have the words for what you did today. You did not know me, you did not owe me anything, and you showed up completely.
That is what we are here for.
Come back if you ever need us. Hopefully you will not.
But we will be here if you do.
I hope I never have to, but I am very glad you exist. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Anya. Take care of yourself.
Go call your friend Zara. I think she deserves to hear how this ended.
She really does. Good night, everyone.